Hey guys, welcome back to the Buchanan family. Today, it's not a sit down Saturday or a sit down Sunday, but it is a sit down video, and I've changed the way I'm sitting. I used to sit that way and then have the camera facing that way, but the thing is, with the window over here, I only get like light on half my face, so it's not that great. But changed it up a little bit, so let me know what you guys think of me sitting here instead of sitting on the bed. So today's video is my March favourites. I did this video last month, obviously it was my February favourites, not my March favourites. So I will put a link to that video up in the corner. I can never remember which side it is, so that you guys can go and watch it after this one if you are interested in watching it. So if you're like, March favourites, what is this? These are my monthly favourites from the month of whatever. This month it's been March, so it's my monthly favourites from the month of March, and this month it's a mixture of kind of like beauty products, lifestyle, food. Last month there was like TV programmes, so there's kind of all different things, whatever my kind of favourites are for that month. Let's jump in with the first thing. I've got all my stuff sitting here, so we're just gonna go in the order it's there. First thing are these wholemeal pita breads. Maybe like that's a bit of a random thing to have as your favourite. These ones are just from Lidl, and you get a pack of 6 and they're only like 48 pence or something. I show them in my grocery hauls all the time. If you don't watch them, you should. But they're just really simple but yet tasty. These ones have 189 calories per pita, only 1 gram of fat, less than 0.1 grams of saturates, 2 grams of sugar, tiny little bit of salt, so they're actually not that bad. I think, obviously I'm not a nutritionist, but they're definitely not that bad. I really have been enjoying slicing them open like long ways, toasting them up first, slicing them open long ways, and then stuffing them with lettuce, cucumber, grated carrot, spring onion, a little bit of cheese, and like a little bit of meat, maybe like some ham or some chorizo, that kind of thing. And they just make a really nice lunch for me and the kids. Really simple, quick for me to make, but it's also quite easy for them to hold, because you're literally, you know, you're just holding it, and generally nothing tends to fall out, so it's not too bad. So that has definitely been one of my favourite food items from this past month. And then next up, we've got some beauty stuff. I have this cream from Lidl. Now, I don't know how you pronounce this. How do you pronounce that word? Is it going to focus? Focus. I don't know how you would pronounce that. How would you guys pronounce it? Shein? I don't know. But it's just a face cream. It's the Antiwrinkle Day Cream Q10, and it's from Lidl, guys, and it is only like £1.99. I kid you not, like it might even be cheaper than that. It is so cheap, and when I open it up, you'll see there's not a lot left actually, but it is just a kind of yellowy, I was gonna say white, but it's not even white, it's definitely yellowy. It's just a yellowy face cream, and it's not too thick, it's not too heavy. This is the day one. They do have a nighttime one. I've really been enjoying this the past maybe like 2 months. Me and Thomas have been using it for about 2 months, I would say, and we're kind of getting to the bottom of the pot now, so it's lasted for a really long time. I will say it's not super good on dry skin, so if you've got really dry skin, I have a really dry patch here, if you guys can see it, it's terrible, and actually a dry patch up here, and it's not very good for that, but I think it is good for just general moisturising. And the scent of it smells a little like sun cream, but that doesn't really put me off very much. I don't know why. It reminds me of holidays a little, I guess, because generally in the UK, well, in Scotland, you certainly don't need to wear sun cream all the time. Only like some very hot, kind of like summer days, do you really need to. Obviously I know the sun can be strong when it's not hot, but like literally it just doesn't really happen that much in Scotland. But you should wear, I know you should wear face SPF all the time anyway, it doesn't matter what kind of weather it is. But I have been using it and enjoying it. I don't know if I'll buy it again. I know you're probably like, well, it can't be your favourite that much, but I just want to try the other ones because they have a whole range of them in Lidl, a full range. So I'm interested to try the other ones, the more expensive ones. The more expensive ones are like £3.50. So we'll try them and we'll see what we think. So you might see them in some future videos, who knows. Then next up I had this toothpaste, which is a bit, all my stuff's kind of a bit random, isn't it? A pita bread, some toothpaste, some face cream, but it's a really good one. It is the Oral-B or Oral Oral-B 3D White Luxe, and this is this one here, and this is Glamorous White. They do a couple of different ones. Oh, okay, I got toothpaste on my finger now. Oh, and I got toothpaste on my bed. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a tissue. There we go, cleaned. Now my side of the bed, because this is my side of the bed, it's gonna smell like toothpaste. Lovely. But anyway, let me show you this. Well, I'm not gonna open it. It's just white. It doesn't have like a stripe or anything. You know, some toothpaste have stripes. Not this one. And it's just a really, really good toothpaste. I feel like when I use it, it leaves my mouth feeling really minty and really clean. But it also definitely, I would say, has been whitening my teeth. I don't know if you guys have noticed a difference, but I definitely have been liking it. I've tried the other one in that range, but it's a different name. I think the other one is Perfection or Hollywood Perfection. I don't know, but I didn't think it was as good as that one, so I switched back to that one. You can always kind of get it on offer somewhere for £2.50. And then next up is this little book that I got. It's called Too Blessed to Be Stressed, if you can see it there. And it is written by, I think is it Deborah Cotte? Yes, Deborah M. Cotte. And I'll take some time and I'll tell you guys about this. If you follow the vlogs, you might have seen me talk about it already, but it says it's a 3-minute devotion book for women, although obviously, like, I mean, nothing I've read in it has been like only for women, if that makes sense. But so, you know, you could share it with a man or whatever. That's a bit weird. But anyway, it says, well, it doesn't actually say on the back what it is. Oh, but what you do is it's got 3 things inside it, and each thing takes 1 minute. So, here, let me read it to you. It's inside, wasn't on the back. It says, minute 1 is a scripture to meditate on, minute 2 is a short devotional reading, and minute 3 is a prayer to jumpstart a conversation with God. And it says, read on and be blessed. So it's quite a good one. I won't lie to you guys, I've maybe only read about like 7 days out of it. I've not read a lot, but it is definitely good, and I am liking it so far. I like how it literally is only 3 minutes. It doesn't even take 3 minutes, because if I show you, here, we'll see if it focuses. I don't think it's going to focus, but you know, you get an idea. This is the scripture verse from the Bible, and this is the devotional, so it's talking more about the scripture verse. Then this is the prayer. So literally that only takes like a minute for me to read, so it doesn't take very long. I would definitely say it doesn't even take 3 minutes, but I have been reading it twice, so going back and reading the scripture, I'm reading the devotional again, and then really praying that, but also putting more prayer into it. So if you guys don't know, I'm Christian, our whole family is Christian, we love Jesus, whoop whoop. But this book, I got it from Eden, which is a Christian store online, not sponsored, but they have things like this. They have Bibles, they have kids Bibles, they have CDs, they have magnets, like Christian magnets. They have like books that have been written by people as opposed to just the Bible. There's a lot of different books on it. So I got one of these. It was only $3.99, I think. I got one for Sky, which she got for Easter, and it was a girls one, like a kids one. And I got one for Thomas, which was written with Charles Spurgeon, but obviously he's dead, so I mean, like, not like written with him, if that makes sense, but written from stuff he's written before. I don't know. But anyway, I got one for me, one for Thomas, and one for Sky. The next thing is this. This is just looks like a really weird thing. I'm assuming you guys know what this is. It is a curling wand. I have been using it. It's a Tresemme one, and it says on it keratin smooth. I know, I don't really feel it makes me any smoother, but I got it from Argos. Once again, not sponsored by Argos or Tresemme, although if you would like to, my business email is in the description box. But anyway, I got this for, I don't think I got it for my birthday. No, because my birthday was in September. Don't think I got it for Mother's Day. I think I just got it because I wanted it. So it's really simple to use. I'm sure you guys know how to use a curler, but literally you hold it down, wrap your hair around. And what I've been doing is not holding it so much up here, so that up here stays a bit straighter. And then what I've also been doing is straightening the bottom bit. So it's really only kind of this bit that's cuddled, and I kind of like that look. I also, people will probably cringe when they hear me saying this, but once I've cuddled it, I like to brush it out, and it kind of just like drops the curls, loosens them out a bit. Like, I don't like that super tight look, but I I have been enjoying using this. The only thing I will say, it does take a long time. I don't know if it's just me, but like it takes me a long time to do my hair using this, and I'm sure I will get better with it as I go, like, and get quicker, but it does take a long time. So generally I've not really been using it that much because I do love it, but it just takes so much longer compared to just straightening it. But I'm definitely going to try and use it more because I have been kind of getting into a routine where I can wash my hair less, because I have been washing my hair every day, guys, which I know it's not good for you to wash your hair every day. So I've been trying to get out of that routine. So day one, I've been washing it, blow drying it, straightening it. Day two, not washing, no dry shampoo, and I have been curling it. Day three, dry shampoo just in the roots, and then I have been like using the curls that have been kind of left over, and they actually look really nice. I think they look really nice. I don't know what you guys think, but I think they look really nice. So I've been doing that, and then day four I wash my hair again. So I'm cutting out 2 days of blow drying my hair, 2 days of washing my hair, and then on the third day I'm not doing anything with heat. I'm not straightening it, I'm not curling it, nothing. So I think that's, you know, that's got to be indefinitely better for my hair, because my hair has been getting so greasy. So in the mornings I'll wash it, and then by night time, like dinner time, the front bit, just this bit here, looks so greasy, and it's pretty rubbish. But that's why I bought this, because I thought I could eke my hair out and use it to cuddle my hair and then kind of sleep on the cuddles, and as I said, wear the cuddles for more than one day, yada yada yada. But I don't know if this is the one that I really want, or if I want one that is the same width all the way down, if that makes any sense at all. It's also hard as well because my hair is not, let me show you how long my hair actually is. If I pull on my hair forward, my hair is just down to here, so my collarbone is like that bit in there, that bit is there. So my hair's not super long, so obviously when you cuddle your hair, it does, you know, like it makes it shorter. So just like when someone who's got curly hair, they straighten it, and then their curly hair was here, but then when it's straight, it's down here. So it's the same idea. It makes my hair a lot shorter, and I really don't suit my hair super short. Before I started, well, actually when I started YouTube, my hair was down to about here, and it was this kind of color, but it was actually lighter than this. But before it was light, it was actually really dark. Sometimes I post like throwback pictures on our Instagram, and my hair was like down to here, and it was like jet, almost jet black. It was like a really dark brown color. But I've been waffling a bit about my hair. So the last item I've got to show you is this. Let me show you. Ta-da! This is my air diffuser. No, this is an oil diffuser that I have been using. It's actually got some in it still. Oh, it smells like cinnamon. And I got this one from Lidl. I didn't get it from Lidl. I'm such a liar. I got it from eBay, not from Lidl. I don't know if Lidl sell this kind of thing. I've never seen it. But I got this one from eBay, and I will write the brand name up here. But it was just a kind of like generic brand one. You could buy it from a lot of different sellers on eBay, so I won't link it, but I'll just put the name as I said. And it was less than £20. I think I paid about £18 for it or so, and it's actually a really good diffuser. It does look super pretty, as you guys can see. I think that looks really nice, and it's nice because it lights up, and you can have it different colors like white, blue, red, green, purple, blah blah blah, or you can have it so that it cycles through the colors. So I really like that, and it's good because, you know, an oil diffuser is good because this is where like the air, I don't know, what do you call it? I'm really bad. It's like steam, I don't know, when it comes out, and then it's got the oils inside it, and then it diffuses into the air. So you can tell it's good if it comes out and it kind of shoots up, whereas some just go, and that means they're not very good. So this one doesn't do that. It's very good, it's very pretty. I can imagine it lasting for a long time, so I'm glad I got it. I really want to get another one and put it in my bedroom because it's a pain to unplug this because it's plugged in behind the TV. So that are my favourites. That is my favourites for the month of March, guys. I am tired, I'm feeling it, and this has been a long video, so I'm sorry if it was long. Do make sure to check out last month's favourites, and if you don't know, I've spoke about this before on the channel. This week that you'll be watching this video, we do not have a camera anymore. This camera that I'm filming on is going back to Canon to get fixed. It's got a problem with dust under the lens, so whilst it's away we can't vlog, which is super sad. So instead this week you're going to be getting some sit down videos, and there's going to be Q&As, challenge videos, so make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the week and see what we've got in store, even though it's not our daily vlogs. But if you're new, we do generally make daily vlogs of our family life, just on a daily basis, hence the daily vlogs. But it's just kind of general family life and what we get up to, what we do, that sort of thing. So if you like the content, or you think you're gonna like the content, make sure to subscribe and also hit the bell button, guys. A lot of people don't know about the bell, but if you really want to see our stuff, especially like you can get, it notifies you that we've put up a new video, that's what it is. So if you want to know when we put videos up, make sure you hit the bell button as well, guys. It really helps me out, and I will see you tomorrow in a brand new video, or it might not be me. I don't know what kind of video it's going to be tomorrow. I don't know what order I'm going to put them up in, but thank you so much for joining, guys, and I will see you then. Bye.